Hi, I'm Stevie from Denver, Colorado, and this is my YOGAmazing.
Welcome everyone to this edition of the YOGAmazing video podcast. My name is Chaz. I'm your host, and welcome back. This is going to be a heart opener podcast. I've gotten 2 emails here that came in from Sarah and from Aaron, and they're both requesting a class that's good for helping people get out of depression. And nothing is better than that than doing heart openers and back bends. And Sarah even says, Chaz, can you do some poses that will heal a broken heart? And yes, that's what we're going to be focusing on, back bends and heart openers. So it's going to be a healing class because we all want to love, and we have to love ourselves before we can love anyone else. So thank you all for your suggestions. And being that this is the month of love, we're going to share our love on a global level with each other. So if you'd like to participate with this, please send me an email, chaz@yogamazing.com. And if I can create a class for you and for all of us so that we're happier and healthy individuals, yes, I do. My heart is open to your ideas because it's you and I on a global level that's healing the world with our own hearts beating. So thank you for your never-ending support. Please leave your feedback on iTunes, and thank you for all the great comments about the LifescapeTV.com podcast. Please subscribe and check it out for yourself. Now, with all that being said, let's get started with today's class. And remember to breathe, relax, and have fun, and open your heart and allow it to shine for all of us, okay? In this edition of the YOGAmazing video podcast. From here, open up your knees and drop it into child's pose. We're going to start into child's pose, and then we're also going to be doing a back bend, and we're going to be going back to child's pose. So it's going to be a nice little rhythm here. You know me, I'm always trying to find a flow that I can do even in something like this. And then some of it will be static, but I'm just going to enjoy the process like you. So open up your knees and drop your stomach and chest through. Extend your arms, forehead to the floor. And deepen the breath, Ujjayi breath. That's where we inhale deeply through the nose. Hollow the throat, expand the chest and lungs. Just allow your body to open. Allow yourself the freedom to discover the yoga class and the asanas. Just like a child for the first time seeing a butterfly in the sky. Just allow yourself to open through the breath, through the asanas, to let go and to become at peace and at one with each breath and with each move. The asanas, the breath is consistency. Allow your breath to deepen. Poses may be hard, the poses may be easy, but everything stays consistent. And then you're going to slowly bring it up, sliding your hands back, fingertips forward, lifting into the head, dropping the heart open, head back. And then open your knees, and again, bring it right back into child's pose. And then coming back up again, fingertips forward, and lifting your heart, dropping your head back, deep in the breath. And then coming forward, child's pose, stretch it out. We're going to do 4 of these. And then coming back up, fingertips forward, lifting into the heart, drop the head. And again, come forward and stretch it out. One more, bringing it up. Fingertips forward, roll the heart open, drop the head. And then from here, come forward. And then from here, you're going to lie down on your stomach for cobra. From here, bring your chin to the floor, thumbs to the chest, hands by your chest, elbows tucked in. Now firm up your thighs, squeeze the tops of your thighs, tops of your feet into the floor. Big inhale. And as you exhale, lift using your lower back strength. So you're lifting with your lower back. You're not using your arms. You're using your lower back muscles. Remember, if I move my arms, I still stay where I am. They're just little props. I always tell people, think of, T-Rex. The dinosaur arms are kind of useless, but they're just there, holding you in place gently. And then slowly release. Turn your head palms up. And again, chin to the floor, arms to your side, palms down for jet airplane. Inhale. And as you exhale, lift up, arms up, legs up, chest up. Deepen the breath. Lengthen through the fingers, through the legs, through the neck. Open your heart up. Lift it up and breathe. And release. Turn your head the other way, palms up. Again, chin to the floor, thumbs to your chest. We're going to do this little sequence again. Inhale. And as you exhale, lift up using lower back strength. Deepen the breath. With each inhale and exhale, lift it up. And then slowly release. Turn your head, palms up. And again, chin to the floor, arms to your side, palms down, inhale. And as you exhale, lift up, lower back strength. Squeeze and lengthen, deepen, lengthen through the legs, the arms, the neck. Keep your breath deep. And slowly release. Turn your head the other way, palms up. And from here, chin to the floor, bend your knees, grab your feet for the bow pose. A little more challenging. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, lift it up. See if you can get the tops of the thighs off the floor. Kick your legs to the back behind you. And what that does is that lifts you up. Deepen the breath. Go as far as you can. Listen to your body. And slowly release. Turn your head. Take a few breaths. And again, chin to the floor. Bend your knees, grab your feet. One more bow. Inhale. And as you exhale, kick your legs back. Bring it up again. Deepen the breath. Soften the face. Deepen the breath, everyone. And then slowly release. From here, child's pose. Stretch out your back now. And then slowly bring yourself up. Sit on your bottom. And we're going to do a couple more. Well, several more. And from here, we're going to do a sliding board pose. I'm going to give you several options here for other ways that we can do things. On this one, it's a little more challenging. So you're going to point your toes forward. Inhale. We're doing 2 of everything. And as you exhale, lift it up. Drop your feet down. Lift your heart open. Deepen the breath. And then slowly release. Staff pose. Nice and straight, deepen the breath. Open your heart, open your heart. Allow your heart to shine out, everyone. Let's feel everyone's love coming out in this podcast. Because believe it or not, it's very powerful. And we'll feel it on a global level. So here we go, inhale. And exhale, lift it up. Toes down, lift, open the heart, drop the head. And slowly release down. And staff pose. Now I'm going to do a variation of this where we're going to do a tabletop, and we're doing full back bends as well. So we'll get into all those. So from here you're going to bend your knees, keep your feet flat, and you have the option of doing this one instead of the sliding board if you want all 4 times. And then you're going to inhale, and then as you exhale, come up like a tabletop and drop the head back. Let your heart shine, lift your hips into the air, don't let the table sink. Remember, imagine you have a whole table of food on your torso there. And then slowly release and just drop it down. And then let's bring it up. Inhale. And exhale, bring it up. Again, hips come up. Drop the head back. Deepen the breath. Slowly release, bring it down. Now from here, Matsyasana, the fish pose. So from here, you're going to lay down on your back first. And you're going to place like a diamond shape under your bottom. You're going to come up on the arms and drop the head back. Lift into the heart, deepen the breath. And then slowly release. Arms to your side, palms open. Again, we'll do 2 of these. And again, hands under your bottom and bring it up. And then drop the head, lift the heart open. And then slowly release, arms to your side, and you're going to crisscross your legs. Bring it up, come to a kneeling. Move you around a little bit. I thought I'd make you sit up again before we go back down to the floor. From here, we're going to be doing the camel pose, Ustrasana. Now, doing the camel pose, again, listen to your body. Again, we're doing 2 of these. So we're coming up. Now remember, when you're doing camel, we don't want to lean back like a sliding board. We want the hips and knees to be in alignment. You tuck the tailbone, tuck and roll the heart, drop the head. Knees and hips stay in alignment. Don't push yourself on this one. If you need to keep the hands on the hips, keep the hands on the hips. In fact, the first version, that's what we're going to do. Second one, we can go deeper, and we'll go to the heels, and I'll give you some options. So big inhale. And as you exhale, tuck the tailbone, roll the heart, drop the head. See, my hips are slightly forward, hips and knees are in alignment. Deepen the breath. And coming up, sit on the heels. And again, come to kneeling position. Now, option 2, you can go the same way we just did, or if you want to go deeper, you can take your hands to your heels. I'm going to take my hands to my heels in 2 versions. One with my toes dug in to the mat, which makes it easier. The advantage is toes back. But remember, if I'm grabbing here and I'm leaning back, it's wrong. Don't sacrifice the pose just to say, I've got my hands on my heels. It's more important that you keep the alignment. And as your body opens, then you go deeper. So listen to your body, do whichever version. And here we go. Big inhale, lift into the heart. And as you exhale, tuck the tailbone, roll the heart. Now you have the option of staying here, grabbing your heels with the toes dug in. Or if you can go deeper, point your toes back, but keep your hips forward. Deepen the breath. Allow your heart to shine open. Let your head hang like a grape on a vine. And coming up, and sit on the heels. And release, lying on your back for the last two asanas, the poses for this sequence. Now from here, we're going to be doing bridge pose. First version is full, second version is a half bridge. So from here, we're going to lift the legs into the air, interlocking the fingers, tucking the shoulders, deepening the breath. Make sure you squeeze and lengthen the tailbone towards the knees, deepen the breath, knees forward. Looking straight up to the ceiling. Pushing the arms into the floor. And slowly release vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring it down nice and slow. Stay here. Now the second version we're doing is half bridge. On this version, we keep the hands by the side, palms down, inhale. And as we exhale, bring it up halfway. And we are going to do just a half bridge. Think of a sliding board now. So we're not going the full tilt. We're only going part of the way. And then slowly release. Now, I'm going to give you another option here, a full back bend. So if you have the ability to do back bends, by all means do a back bend. If you don't feel comfortable doing a back bend, the wheel as some people call it, then just do what you can do. Do another bridge, do 2 more bridges. Or you can try this with this, but remember it's your body and allow yourself to find out where you need to be. So now when we're doing the wheel, one thing that people do, they always seem to point their fingers out when they do this. You want to make sure that when you take your hands back, they go right beside your head. Don't let your elbows point out. Elbows point to the ceiling, fingers straight back. And then big inhale. And then as you exhale, come to the crown of your head. Inhale. And then as you exhale, bring it up. Deepen the breath. And then slowly tuck the chin and bring it down vertebrae by vertebrae. Good, everyone. One more. And from here again, bring the hands back, fingertips point back towards you, elbows pointing straight up. Inhale. And as you exhale, crown of the head. Fingers facing straight back. Inhale. Exhale, lift it up. Feet forward. Don't allow the knees to splay or spread. Breathe, everyone. Keep the elbows boxed in. If you can't do this, do the bridge. And slowly release. Tuck the chin and bring it down into reclined butterfly. Arms to your side, palms open. And then from here, just bring the legs together and let's stretch it out into Shavasana, the resting pose. Just relax here, breathe. And just let your light shine, let your heart shine, breathe. Feel the love coming into you. With each inhale, breathe the love in. And as you exhale, send your love out. There's a lot of people around the world who need our love. And there's a lot of people who subscribe to this podcast. So with each inhale and exhale, send your love out. Send your message. Honor this class to someone that needs it. Or to someone you don't know. Share your love. Allow your heart to shine. For these next few moments, just take it and breathe the love in and out. take the peace and the strength and share it. Namaste.